Hi guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play. Our first league game of the season, we're against Dundee United at home. Dundee United will be expected to be challenging with us, as well as probably Falkirk and obviously the favourites Kelly. We're just hoping for a good win here. Aidan Wilson is keeping Scott McKenna out of the team. Lewis Strapp, who was a bit concerning performance-wise last season, is playing well at left back, so no place for him there. Jack Aitchison still not quite fit, so Jamie Semple gets the nod over him, but we'll certainly be rotating that attacking option. All the players have been amazing, James Scott as well. Let's just hope for a decent win. Let's hope that we can put the pressure on. But then again, I mean, I'm not too concerned if we don't get a result to begin with. I mean, it would be great to cap off a good start of the season with a win here, especially getting through to the... And I have scored. Typical. Yep. Yeah. Let's get back into it, guys. We were behind at the Iron Brew Cup final. We're behind now. We can get back into this game. We have the players to do it. I mean, between us and Dundee United, and we're back in it. Brilliant. Yes. Oh yes. Absolute glorious. And we've got another chance here. Oh, and we're now ahead. Well, that was a quick 2 goals. We are now firmly ahead in the game. Brilliant, brilliant, guys. Yeah, I always say that they're afraid of me at half time because I do go quite aggressive a lot. So, but yeah, amazing for a few minutes there. But yeah, as I said, I'm not too worried if we don't get a result early on. We had a good pre-season, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You probably noticed in the last few seasons I've kind of pulled away second half of the season after being kind of close. I focus on a lot of fitness and stamina training for my players, so that really helps, I think, later on. So the first half of the season I'm not going to be too concerned as such. I mean, obviously we want decent results, but I feel coming into the later half is obviously where we're best at, where we start pulling away. But I think Kilmarnock are probably the best team in the league. It's no wonder that they're favourites. They haven't lost any of their big players so far, which is a bit concerning. I was hoping, there was a lot of them I saw that wanted away because of the relegation, but they don't seem to be away yet, and they're actually looking to strengthen their team, so it doesn't help us really. They're a better team than us on paper anyway, and that'll be our next game as well. So we just have to get a good result here. Come on. And 2-1 up ahead. Oh, and it's 3-1 just before half time. Zach Rudden, Jamie Semple, they're just brilliant. Mikey Johnson's also playing well again. The whole team is brilliant. I'm quite happy with David Buchanan, the right back, on loan from Man City as well. But it's half time and we're 3-1 up. There is actually a bit of an injury concern there. Will I change him? Yeah, I'll change him off. Yeah, I'll just change. Let Scott McKenna go back to the sort of left role that he's used to. Yeah, that's fine. I always worry about changing defenders, especially when you're up, because in my experience, like, the defender that comes on always plays absolutely mince. But we'll see how it goes. Scott McKenna is a decent player, one of our better players, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, look, things are looking great. I'm quite excited for the Betfred Cup. We are against Ayr, our championship rivals and League One rivals last season. I think we probably won't show that game. We should beat them. I mean, we've beaten them I think 5 times in a row. Every time we've played them, we've beaten them, so I probably won't show that game. I'm expecting to get easy points off them in the championship. And it's 4-1. These guys are just brilliant. As I said, I mean, I've not had in any FM save that I remember, I've not had as good attacking options for the level that they're at, obviously. All 4 of them, James Scott, Jamie Semple, Zach Rudden and Jack Aitchison, seem to be performing. It'll be interesting to see when Jack Aitchison comes back to full fitness if he what he's going to be like if he can get amongst the goals. Obviously, Zach Rudden stole the headlines a wee bit last season. But yeah, 4-1 up. I am expecting this to be an easy win now. Stroll in the park sort of win, hopefully. Come on, guys. But it's been a brilliant pre-season and a good start to the league. We just have to push on. We just have to do it well. I think, especially in Scotland saves or lower league saves, I think the key thing is consistency. If you're consistently playing well, it's good. I mean, you can afford a loss here and there. If you come back after that. For example, if we get beat off Kelly and then we come back after it, and they can drop points as well. So it's not too concerning to me. Hopefully we don't, but it's not a massive concern at the start of the season, as I say. But I am a wee bit worried about that Kelly fixture. I've looked at their team. Obviously I know their team quite well because they are my FIFA career team, so I know their team quite well and I know what they're capable of on FM as well. But yeah, good start to the season. We will come back for the Kelly game. I'll obviously show you what the game against Ayr, what happened there, and also the game against St Mirren as well. But good performance, fairly decent. They actually dominated possession, very strange. And we are joint top with Kilmarnock, who also won 4-1. So as I said, we have played the next couple of fixtures. We absolutely thrashed Ayr in the second round of the Betfred Cup. I tell you what, that was an achievement for them to actually get through as well. Scott McKenna getting 2 and obviously some of our strikers, plus Kerwaddle getting another one. That's good to see as well. Fairly decent result. As expected, we've beaten them every time we've played them. And we had a bit of a sneaky one against St Mirren. Zach Rudden getting the goal to win it. So we're coming back for Kelly. That'll be the big game, the real test. We'll see where we go from there and hopefully we can get a result. That's alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll come back for Kilmarnock. It's going to be a real test, that game. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you for that game against Kelly.